You won't believe the giant beagle in Idaho. Dog Bark Park, an enchanting spot in Idaho, features an extraordinary house shaped like a colossal beagle named Sweet Willie. This quirky structure isn't just a home, it's a delightful tourist attraction that captures the hearts of dog lovers and curious travelers. Standing proudly, Sweet Willie serves as a tribute to man's best friend, adorned with playful dog-themed decorations that make every visit a treat. Families flock here to marvel at the scenic surroundings and snap photos of this unique landmark. Inside, visitors can explore a charming gift shop filled with handcrafted wooden dog carvings made by the park's owners, who are also talented artists. Dog Bark Park offers more than just a great photo op. It's a place where you can embrace your love for dogs while enjoying the serene beauty of Idaho. Who wouldn't want to visit a giant beagle? Guess what really drives miraculous births? In May 2021, Halima Cissé from Mali made history by giving birth to the world's only surviving non-euplets, a remarkable feat involving 5 girls and 4 boys. This incredible event occurred when Halima was just 30 weeks pregnant, leading doctors to perform a C-section to ensure the safety of both mother and babies. Each tiny newborn weighed between 500 grams and 1 kilogram, which is less than a typical watermelon. These little fighters needed specialized medical care, so they were transferred to Morocco, where experts could provide the attention they required. Halima's journey highlights the wonders of modern medicine and the strength of family bonds. Imagine the joy and chaos in their home as they welcome 9 new members. It's hard to believe how many lives she has changed forever. Could this be the start of a new trend in large families? You won't believe this about Johnny Depp's hobby. While many know Johnny Depp as a talented actor with iconic roles, fewer are aware of his fascinating passion for collecting Barbie dolls. This quirky hobby has sparked curiosity among fans and media alike. Depp's love for Barbie dolls began as a fun escape from his demanding career in Hollywood. He has amassed an impressive collection, showcasing not only the classic dolls, but also rare editions that speak to different eras of pop culture. Fans often find it surprising, as it contrasts sharply with his rugged on-screen personas. Sharing glimpses of these dolls allows Depp to connect with his audience in a unique way, breaking away from the typical image of a blockbuster star. His collection highlights the idea that everyone, regardless of their status, can embrace their interests without judgment. What do you think it says about creativity and self-expression? Here's something incredible about the Amazon rainforest. The answer is a resounding yes, and it's a concerning fact for all of us. Over the past 50 years, deforestation driven by agriculture and illegal logging has wiped out more than 17% of this vital ecosystem. The Amazon is often called the lungs of the earth because it helps produce oxygen and absorbs carbon dioxide, playing a crucial role in combating climate change. Without this rainforest, countless species that call it home face extinction and indigenous communities reliant on its resources for survival will be severely impacted. The repercussions of losing the Amazons stretch far beyond its borders. As a global community, we all depend on the planet's atmosphere, which is directly influenced by this lush forest. Imagine living in a world where rich biodiversity shrinks and climate instability escalates. It's an alarming reality we face. Fortunately, as awareness of these issues rises, exciting initiatives aimed at protecting and restoring this irreplaceable ecosystem are gaining momentum. Safeguarding the Amazon isn't just about saving trees, it's about ensuring a sustainable future for our planet and the generations that will follow. Here's something incredible about German words. The longest official German word is Rindfleisch-Etikettierungsüberwachungsaufgaben Übertragungsgesetz, a mouthful that translates to the regulation of beef labeling. This word, which clocks in at an impressive 63 letters, highlights the unique nature of the German language, where you can combine smaller words into one long compound word. This particular term was crafted to address specific tasks in overseeing how beef products should be labeled, making sure consumers know what they're buying. In Germany, where precision and clarity in language are valued, such lengthy words help convey detailed meanings in one go. Imagine trying to say that word in a conversation. While it might feel overwhelming, it reflects a fascinating aspect of how the German language functions. Do you think English will ever have a word this lengthy? Did you know Washington never heard of dinosaurs? George Washington, the very first president of the United States, passed away in 1799 without ever knowing about these fascinating creatures. Dinosaurs, as we understand them today, weren't recognized by science until 1842 when British paleontologist Richard Owen coined the term dinosauria. Before that, fossils had been uncovered, but they were often mistaken for the remains of giants or mythical beasts. Imagine the surprise of scientists and the public alike when they finally realized these bones belonged to a completely different group of animals that roamed the earth millions of years ago. The study of dinosaurs transformed our understanding of history and evolution. Washington lived in a world where legends and myths explained the mysterious past, not the amazing science we have today. What might he have thought if he had known about the incredible story of dinosaurs? Can you believe a hydrogen bomb was lost in 1958? This shocking event happened when two U.S. Air Force planes collided in midair over Tybee Island near Savannah, Georgia. In the chaos of the crash, one plane accidentally released a hydrogen bomb into the waters below. Imagine the stakes involved. One moment, there were experienced pilots navigating their aircraft, and the next, there was a nuclear weapon plummeting into the ocean. Even with extensive searches, the weapon was never recovered, raising significant concerns about the safety of nuclear arsenals. This incident is one among several cases where nuclear weapons were lost due to accidents, including mishaps involving aircraft crashes and shipwrecks. The unaccounted nature of these weapons serves as a reminder of the potential dangers surrounding nuclear technology, emphasizing the importance of strict safety measures and responsible management. What if these powerful weapons were to be found? Such questions highlight the ongoing debate about the implications of nuclear arms in our world today. Guess what really drives Balloonfest 86's fame? In 1986, Cleveland set out to create a spectacular event by releasing 1.5 million helium balloons, aiming to break a Guinness World Record and flaunt the city's lively spirit. This ambitious endeavor captured the world's attention. However, things didn't go as planned. Bad weather came into play, causing the majority of the balloons to drift back down instead of floating away into the sky. Suddenly, colorful balloons transformed from a joyful sight into unexpected nuisances, landing on streets, blocking airports, and even falling into the waters of Lake Erie. The cheerful attempt to showcase Cleveland's vibrancy turned into a logistical nightmare. This unintended fallout raised discussions about environmental concerns and the impact of large events, changing how balloon releases are viewed today. Balloonfest 86 serves as a reminder of how even the best intentions can lead to surprising outcomes that affect a community. This might surprise you, the buttonhole's stylish origin. The buttonhole found near the top of a suit jacket's lapel has a fascinating backstory. In the early 19th century, men's fashion featured jackets with high collars that could be buttoned up for a sharp appearance. However, as the seasons changed and warmer days arrived, it became popular to leave the top button undone. This not only cooled things down, but also allowed the lapels to fold down naturally, creating a more relaxed vibe. But what about that unique buttonhole? It wasn't just for show. Back in the day, it served a practical purpose. Gentlemen would sometimes attach a flower there to enhance their look and add a splash of color to their attire. So next time you see that buttonhole, remember, it's not just a fashion statement, it's a nod to a stylish past. Have you ever wondered why glass squids are so unique? These fascinating ocean creatures are nearly transparent, a clever adaptation that helps them avoid being noticed by predators in the depths of the ocean. Living at astonishing depths between 650 and 3,300 feet, glass squids have evolved to thrive in the dimly lit, chilly waters. Their transparent bodies allow them to blend seamlessly with their surroundings, making them nearly invisible to lurking threats. But it's not just their transparency that makes them stand out. They also have unique structures called photophores that can emit light. This ability helps them communicate or confuse predators when threatened. The glass squid's incredible adaptations show how life can thrive in even the most challenging environments, revealing a world of wonder and mystery just beneath the ocean surface. Isn't it amazing how evolution shapes these creatures to survive? What if I told you drones save whales' lives? It may seem like science fiction, but this incredible technology is now reshaping how we study these majestic creatures. Researchers utilize drones to monitor whales without causing them stress, a significant advancement over traditional methods. In the past, tracking devices were attached to whales using boats and nets, which could upset the animals. Now scientists can deploy lightweight devices with suction cups right onto the whales' backs as they surface for air, allowing for seamless attachment and minimizing disturbance. This innovative approach not only collects vital information about whale movements and health, but also enhances our understanding of their social behaviors. As we gather more data on how these giants migrate and interact, targeted conservation strategies can be developed to protect their habitats more effectively. With each successful drone deployment, we gain deeper insights into their underwater journeys, ensuring a brighter future for these incredible marine mammals. Drones are proving to be lifesavers, helping us safeguard the ocean's giants from above. Did you know that white holes might exist in space? While most of us know about black holes, mysterious objects that consume everything in their path, white holes present a fascinating and enigmatic counterpart. These theoretical cosmic phenomena are predicted by Einstein's equations of general relativity, suggesting that if black holes pull in light and matter, white holes could shoot them out instead. Imagine a stellar explosion where everything contained within is forcefully released into the vastness of space. Despite their captivating concept, white holes have yet to be observed, leaving them shrouded in speculation. Scientists are divided on their potential existence, questioning whether conditions to create such anomalies could ever occur in our universe. Some even speculate about the possibility of white holes lying in parallel universes, forever eluding our detection. As research continues, the question remains, could white holes help us unlock the mysteries of how matter and energy cycle through the cosmos? Or will they remain a tantalizing riddle in the ever-expanding frontier of astrophysics? The quest for understanding these cosmic wonders is just beginning. Is it really true that WhatsApp has just 55 employees? The popular messaging app, which billions of people use to connect globally, maintains a surprisingly small team of just 55 employees. This tightly knit group has remained mostly unchanged since Facebook acquired the messaging service in 2014. With so many users sending messages, sharing photos, and making calls every day, you might expect a massive workforce managing it all. However, WhatsApp's success stems from its focus on simplicity and efficient technology rather than a large staff. The small team works diligently to ensure user privacy and security, regularly rolling out features while keeping the app running smoothly. Their ability to innovate with just a handful of people showcases the potential of small teams to drive significant impact. It's fascinating to think about how these 55 individuals manage an app that connects over 2 billion users around the world. Can such a small team really harness the power of messaging on this scale? Most people don't know this, but pirates loved earrings. This quirky belief stemmed from a time when sailors, enduring long days at sea, looked for any advantage in enhancing their vision. Pirates, in particular, believed that wearing earrings made from precious metals such as gold and silver could offer them special powers, especially in warding off ailments or improving their eyesight. Picture a fearless pirate, eye patch over one eye, adorned with a shimmering earring on the other. What a striking image! While there is no scientific evidence supporting this notion, as a shiny ornament won't actually improve your vision, the superstition became a defining part of their aesthetic. This idea was so pervasive that it influenced modern portrayals of pirates, leading to a popular image of rugged individuals sporting lavish earrings. So the next time you watch a film featuring swashbuckling adventures, take a moment to reflect on the blend of history, mythology, and fashion that those earrings represent. Pirates might have been feared and admired for their daring escapades, but their choice of jewelry tells a fascinating story all its own. Did you know penguin urine shapes Antarctica's ice? Surprisingly, around 3% of the ice in Antarctica is actually made up of frozen penguin urine. In the incredibly cold temperatures of this icy continent, Liquid waste doesn't evaporate the way it would in warmer climates. Instead, it builds up over time, creating a fascinating and unique feature of Antarctica's icy landscape. As the penguins waddle around, their waste freezes along with the water and snow, contributing to the overall composition of this remote environment. This also shows us how life adapts in extreme conditions. Penguins manage to thrive in such harsh weather, and their contributions to the ice play a big role in the ecosystem. Next time you picture Antarctica, think not just of majestic icebergs and vast snowfields, but also of these adorable birds and their surprising impact on the landscape. Did you know John Adams was the first White House president? This momentous occasion took place in 1800 when Adams became the first leader to reside in the newly constructed building in Washington, D.C. Before this, the U.S. government was operating in Philadelphia. The move to the White House symbolized a new chapter for the nation and showcased American ambition and growth. Interestingly, Adams wasn't alone in this historical moment. His vice president was none other than Thomas Jefferson. Jefferson, who would later become the third president, played a crucial role during this period, helping to shape early American policy. The transition from Philadelphia to the White House also marked a shift in how the people viewed the presidency. By establishing a permanent residence in D.C., Adams and Jefferson set the stage for future leaders to call this grand building home. This evolution signified the unity of the new nation and its commitment to governance. Can you imagine the excitement during that time? Is it really true that cement has moods? Early construction workers thought so. They noticed how cement set differently depending on the weather, leading to the belief that it had moods or spirits. For instance, on sunny days, the cement would sometimes harden faster, making workers think it was happy or excited. This quirky observation sparked a series of superstitions. Often after completing a successful pour, workers would whisper thanks to what they called the cement gods in hopes of ensuring good luck for their next job. These charming traditions highlight how our ancestors tried to make sense of their environment, blending craftsmanship with a sprinkle of magic. While we now understand the science behind cement's curing process, those early beliefs remind us of the human tendency to attribute feelings to the inanimate. Isn't it fascinating how a simple material like cement can carry such rich tales? Surprisingly, it's a fact that Pekingese puppies were fashion icons. In ancient China, particularly during the Tang Dynasty, wealthy nobles carried these adorable little dogs in their sleeves as a sign of status and sophistication. Weighing around 7 to 14 pounds when fully grown, Pekingese have a charmingly compact size and a beautiful long coat that caught the eye of many. These elegant pups weren't just pretty accessories, they were also cherished companions. Nobles believed that having a Pekingese by their side showcased their wealth and refined taste. Being associated with royalty, these dogs often received luxurious treatments like special diets and pampering. Imagine strolling through an ancient marketplace and seeing a noble woman revealing her Pekingese from her sleeve, instantly turning heads. Isn't it fascinating how a small dog could signify so much more than just companionship? NASCAR cars are faster than you think. These racing machines pack an incredible punch with 400 horsepower, translating to mind-blowing speeds of up to 200 miles per hour. To put that in perspective, think about this. They can go from 0 to 62 miles per hour in a mere 3.4 seconds. This combination of power and speed makes NASCAR races thrilling to watch. The cars are built for performance, featuring aerodynamics that help them slice through the air, allowing drivers to take sharp turns at breakneck speeds while maintaining control. The engineering behind these vehicles is impressive, including specialized tires designed for grip and stability on the track. Fans flock to races not just for the excitement, but also to see these marvels of technology in action, as drivers showcase their skills competing at such high velocities. So next time you tune into a race, remember the sheer power sitting behind the wheel. Did you know French fries hail from Belgium? Many people associate these deliciously crispy treats with France, but their true origin lies in Belgium. This tasty snack dates back to the late 1600s, when Belgian villagers would fry up small fish and potatoes to enjoy alongside their meals. The dish became incredibly popular, and you can imagine how it spread. As the Belgians brought their culinary delight to nearby countries, it eventually reached America, where it found a new home. Today, French fries are served everywhere, from fast food restaurants to gourmet bistros, often accompanied by an array of dipping sauces like ketchup or mayonnaise. Interestingly, in Belgium, you can still find fries served with unique toppings like stew vlees, a savory meat stew. This delightful dish is a testament to how food can travel and evolve, merging cultures and tastes along the way. So next time you munch on fries, remember their fascinating Belgian roots. What's your favorite way to enjoy them? You might be shocked to learn that ducks are super swimmers. Ducks are fascinating creatures, especially when considering their incredible adaptations for aquatic life. Their feet resemble nature's perfect paddles, boasting webbed toes that enable them to navigate effortlessly through lakes, rivers, and ponds. When ducks swim, they activate their feet in a unique way. As they flap, the webbing spreads wide, effectively pushing against the water to propel them forward. This design is not only efficient, but also swift, making them agile swimmers capable of dodging predators or catching food. Additionally, ducks have a remarkable circulatory system that plays a crucial role in keeping their feet warm, even when they are submerged in icy waters. Blood vessels in their legs are arranged in a countercurrent way, allowing the warm blood flowing down from their bodies to heat the cooler blood returning from their feet. This ingenious arrangement prevents their toes from becoming cold, enabling them to wade in chilly waters without discomfort. Next time you spot a duck gliding gracefully, remember their amazing feet are tailored for both swimming and warmth. Isn't that impressive? Surprising filming choice in the Shawshank Redemption. During the production of this iconic film, the American Humane Society raised an eyebrow at the use of a live maggot in one scene. This organization, dedicated to ensuring animal welfare in film and television productions, stepped in with concerns. Rather than compromising their artistic vision, the crew quickly found a solution by sourcing a maggot that had already died of natural causes. This choice highlights the delicate balance between creativity and ethical responsibility. The filmmakers wanted to portray a gritty prison environment authentically, but they also respected the guidelines that promote humane treatment of animals in entertainment. This behind-the-scenes decision adds an interesting layer to the film's legacy, showing that even in the pursuit of storytelling, compassion remains a priority. The maggot scene may seem like a small detail, yet it beautifully illustrates how cinematic choices can reflect deeper ethical considerations. Isn't it fascinating how even the smallest elements can stir discussions about ethics in film? Believe it or not, Yves Saint Laurent changed fashion forever. In 1966, this innovative designer introduced a stunning tuxedo specifically for women in his ready-to-wear collection. Before this bold move, women's clothing often followed strict gender norms, keeping them confined to dresses and skirts. However, Laurent's tuxedo challenged these conventions, allowing women to express their strength and sophistication in a new way. This groundbreaking piece was not just about style, it became a powerful symbol of feminine empowerment, showcasing that women could embrace traditionally male attire while still looking elegant. The tuxedo inspired countless designers and fashion revolutions, making it a staple in women's wardrobes around the world. Since then, women have donned tuxedos at formal events, parties, and even on everyday occasions, proving they can be just as chic and stylish as skirts or dresses. Yves Saint Laurent's influence helped reshape women's fashion, encouraging a shift toward more versatile and gender-neutral clothing. Isn't it amazing how one designer's vision can create such lasting change? Here's what actually happens when building on soft soil. The Taj Mahal, one of the greatest architectural marvels, stands majestically on the banks of the Yamuna River. But did you know its foundation employs some innovative techniques? Facing the challenge of a soft riverbed, the builders designed a complex water management system to shield the monument from erosion. This system helps drain excess water away, which could undermine the stability of the structure. The foundation also utilizes a mix of materials that solidify over time, providing a sturdy base for the exquisite white marble above. As a result, this gorgeous mausoleum has withstood the test of time, surviving floods and heavy rains, while showcasing the brilliance of Mughal architecture. This ingenuity highlights how understanding the environment can lead to lasting beauty and resilience. How incredible is that? Can you imagine living in the highest city ever? At over 1,600 feet above sea level, La Paz, Bolivia holds the title of the highest permanent city in the world. The air in La Paz is noticeably thinner, making it a challenge for newcomers to breathe comfortably. Residents contend with freezing temperatures and sometimes precarious sanitary conditions, which can make daily life quite the adventure. Surprisingly, many people in La Paz rely on gold mining for their livelihoods, a profession that can be dangerous and often operates outside the law. The gold mines in the surrounding areas are not just about wealth. They reflect a deep struggle for survival in a city where opportunities are limited. As you walk through the vibrant streets, you'll notice a mix of cultures, traditions, and tenacity that defines its people. Life in La Paz can be tough, but the spirit and resilience of its inhabitants inspire visitors and locals alike. What do you think it's like to live in such a unique and challenging environment? Get ready for a wild ride with documentaries. Some documentaries are anything but ordinary. They bring nature, history, and science together in the most thrilling ways. Imagine watching a film that feels like it's fueled by espresso and bold, reckless creativity. This unique style takes viewers on unexpected journeys, exploring everything from the depths of the ocean to historical mysteries, all with a sense of urgency and excitement. With stunning visuals and compelling storytelling, these documentaries keep you engaged and craving more. They challenge our perceptions, making us rethink what we know about the world around us. By blending fast-paced editing with rich information, they transform education into an exhilarating experience. Whether you're a seasoned documentary fan or just curious, you'll find yourself hooked. So what are you waiting for? Dive into the extraordinary world of unconventional documentaries. Here's a wild fact about Voyager 1's malfunction. In a remarkable twist of fate, the engineering team discovered a malfunctioning chip on Voyager 1, the spacecraft that has journeyed further than any human-made object in history. With its location a staggering 24.3 billion kilometers, 15.1 billion miles from Earth, repairing this chip became an impossible task. Launched in 1977, Voyager 1 has been traveling through space for over 4 decades, sending back invaluable data about our solar system and beyond. Its incredible journey has allowed scientists to learn about Jupiter, Saturn, and even the outer boundaries of interstellar space. Despite the challenges of distance and time, the mission continues to provide us with new insights into the cosmos. With every piece of data transmitted back, we get a glimpse into the universe's mysteries. Imagine navigating that far and still delivering knowledge while facing obstacles that seem insurmountable. How incredible is it that we can still receive information from a spacecraft so far away? Hard to believe, but cats talk to you. Cats are more than just adorable furry friends. They actually develop a unique way of communicating with their owners. Each cat has its own vocabulary that includes specific meows, purrs, and even body language tailored to elicit responses from you. This means that your feline companion might have a particular meow for feed me and a different one for let's play. Fascinatingly, this adaptivity showcases not only their intelligence, but also their understanding of social cues. The more you interact with your cat, the finer their communication becomes. This personalized language helps reinforce the bond between you and your pet, making them even more cherished companions in households around the globe. Isn't it amazing how our cats have learned to communicate in ways that truly resonate with us? This might surprise you. Frozen veggies can be healthier. Many of us believe that fresh vegetables are the gold standard for nutrition, but frozen vegetables can often pack an even bigger nutritional punch. After harvesting, these veggies are typically flash frozen almost immediately, which helps lock in essential vitamins and minerals. In contrast, fresh vegetables can lose nutrients over time, especially if they sit around in grocery stores or your fridge for too long. Plus, frozen vegetables are handy for quick meals, reducing food waste and making it easier to incorporate healthy options into your diet. They maintain flavor and texture, making them a delicious choice in soups, stir-fries, or as side dishes. So next time you're grocery shopping, consider grabbing that bag of frozen vegetables. Your body might thank you for it. Ever thought about why dogs love skateboarding? Otto, an English bulldog from Lima, Peru, became a true canine superstar when he made history by entering the Guinness Book of Records on November 8, 2015. This remarkable pup earned the world record for the longest human tunnel traversed by a dog on a skateboard. Otto wowed audiences as he skateboarded through a tunnel formed by the legs of 30 people. Imagine the excitement. This impressive feat not only showcased Otto's incredible balance and talent, but also highlighted the wonderful bond between dogs and their humans. Owners often train their pets to perform tricks and stunts, and Otto is a perfect example of how, with a little practice, a whole lot of fun, and some encouragement, our furry friends can achieve amazing things. So what's the next challenge for Otto? There's no doubt he can inspire other dogs to join the skateboarding craze. Did you know the 428 Cobra Jet was an accident? In the late 1960s, Ford engineers set out to design a standard 390 cubic inch V8 engine for their impressive lineup of muscle cars. However, a surprising manufacturing mix-up changed everything, resulting in the creation of the 428 Cobra Jet, a powerful engine that would cement its status in automotive history. This hefty engine boasted enhanced horsepower and torque, allowing cars equipped with it to dominate drag racing tracks across America. Car enthusiasts soon recognized the 428 Cobra Jet as a game-changer, making it a highly sought-after engine for speed and performance. What's fascinating is that what started as an unplanned mistake turned into one of Ford's most iconic engines, proving that sometimes accidents can lead to greatness. The legacy of the 428 Cobra Jet continues to inspire car lovers and collectors even today. Hard to believe, but shooting stars aren't stars. They are actually meteors zipping through our atmosphere. When tiny rocks or particles from space collide with the Earth's atmosphere at incredible speeds, they heat up due to friction with the air. This intense heat causes them to glow brightly, creating the stunning streaks of light we admire in the night sky. Most meteors are smaller than a grain of sand, and they burn up completely before reaching the ground. Each night, dozens of these meteors might enter our atmosphere, providing a beautiful light show. Did you know that you can sometimes catch a glimpse of these meteors during special meteor showers? Events like the Perseids or Geminids fill the sky with dozens of shooting stars each hour. So next time you see a shooting star, remember it's not a star at all, but a little piece of the cosmos making a spectacular entry. What if I told you police drive supercars? In Turkey, police forces make a thrilling choice when it comes to patrolling their neighborhoods. Confiscated supercars like Ferraris and Lamborghinis. Yes, that's right. Instead of the usual police cruisers, officers use these high-powered vehicles to enhance their presence and deter crime. By showing off sleek, fast cars, the police not only grab attention, but also signal that they mean business. Having such impressive machines at their disposal can make criminals think twice before breaking the law. The strategy works by blending excitement with practicality, as these luxury cars are often seized from illegal activities and put to good use in the community. Imagine seeing a bright red Ferrari zoom by, with an officer behind the wheel. It definitely makes for a captivating sight. This unique approach reflects a creative way of policing that aims to foster a sense of safety while also sparking curiosity among the public. Could this innovative method inspire other countries to rethink their own police strategies? Ever thought about charging devices with nature's power? The water lily turbine is an innovative portable charger that harnesses wind and water power to generate electricity. Imagine being outdoors, enjoying nature, and still having the ability to keep your devices charged. This clever device operates by using the flow of water and the push of the wind, making it an eco-friendly alternative for all your charging needs. What sets the water lily turbine apart is its ease of use. Simply place it in a stream or near a breezy spot and let nature do the work. As it spins, the turbine captures energy, turning it into electricity that can charge smartphones, cameras, and more. Perfect for camping trips, hiking adventures, or even emergency situations. The water lily turbine empowers users to stay connected without relying on traditional power sources. It's a fantastic blend of technology and nature, showcasing how innovative solutions can lead to sustainable living. Isn't it exciting to think that nature can help keep our devices powered? Did you know your nose is key for humming? When you hum, you're creating sound by vibrating your vocal cords while the sound waves travel through your nasal passages. This is why we often think of humming as a nasal sound. However, if you hold your nose, you block these passages, making it hard for the sound to escape. Essentially, you create a seal that stops the sound from resonating properly, which is why it feels nearly impossible to hum while pinching your nostrils shut. This fascinating connection between our nasal passages and vocal sounds highlights how important our anatomy is in making music. Next time you're feeling musical, remember how your nose plays a crucial role in that tune. Isn't it amazing how something as simple as holding your nose can transform your ability to create sound? Try it out and see for yourself. Did you know that some lizards can't walk and breathe? This incredible trait belongs to certain lizards, which have evolved to survive in challenging environments. These lizards, like the North American spiny lizard, possess a unique adaptation that makes it difficult for them to perform both functions simultaneously. When they walk, they close off their airways, prioritizing movement over breathing. This unusual mechanism helps them avoid detection from predators while they navigate rocky terrains or dense vegetation. In these environments, being quick on their feet is crucial for survival, making this adaptation a true testament to nature's inventiveness. Imagine trying to outrun danger without being able to take a breath. It highlights how diverse life forms adapt in various ways to thrive in their habitats. Isn't it fascinating how different creatures have developed such unique survival strategies? You might be surprised by Sichuan pepper's true identity. These fascinating spices aren't actually peppers at all. Instead, they are the dried berries of the prickly ash tree, a member of the citrus family. Sichuan peppers are renowned for their distinct, tingling flavor that adds a bold kick to many dishes. Often used in Sichuan cuisine, they provide a unique numbing sensation that pairs beautifully with spicy and savory meals. This delightful spice plays a critical role in famous dishes like mapo tofu and kung pao chicken, elevating their taste to new heights. When you savor a dish seasoned with Sichuan pepper, you're experiencing a burst of citrusy notes mixed with an exciting bite that dances on your palate. Next time you're in a Sichuan restaurant, don't forget to appreciate these incredible berries and their contribution to the vibrant flavors that make the cuisine so special. Why can't we see the Great Wall from space? Contrary to what many people think, the Great Wall of China is not easily visible from outer space with the naked eye. While this famous structure stretches over 13,000 miles across rugged terrain, its color and texture blend in quite well with the surrounding environment. Astronauts have reported that only certain man-made structures, such as cities, may be seen clearly without using telescopes or advanced equipment. This misconception likely stems from the wall's impressive length, leading to the belief that such a massive construction would be noticeable from afar. In reality, viewing the Great Wall requires enhancing tools, as its materials and colors mimic the natural landscape. Additionally, from low Earth orbit, the wall can appear as a thin line rather than a towering structure. This highlights the fascinating relationship between human constructions and the natural world, revealing that even the grandest feats of engineering can sometimes vanish into their surroundings. Is it really true that tornadoes can reach 295 miles per hour? In 2013, the El Reno tornado set a record with its mind-boggling wind speeds, hitting a staggering 295 miles per hour. This tornado didn't just break records, it spanned an incredible width of 2.6 miles and wreaked havoc across parts of Oklahoma, leaving a trail of destruction in its path. The sheer force of such a tornado highlights the immense power of nature and the need for effective forecasting to keep people safe. When a tornado strikes, every second counts, making emergency preparedness absolutely vital. This event demonstrated just how quickly weather can change and the importance of having a plan in place. With modern technology and meteorologists working tirelessly, We can now predict tornadoes more accurately than ever before. But as we learned from the El Reno tornado, there's always more to learn about these fierce storms. So, are you prepared for the next big storm? Did you know Japan loves curry as a Western dish? It's surprising to discover that in Japan, curry isn't considered an Indian meal at all. This unique culinary perception started during Japan's long isolation, which lasted until the mid-19th century. In that era, the British brought curry to the islands, introducing the dish to Japanese palates. Unlike its spicy Indian roots, Japanese curry has evolved into a milder, thicker version often served over rice or with breaded cutlets. The Japanese embraced this dish wholeheartedly, adapting it to their taste, which created a flavorful fusion that's distinctly their own. Even today, many people in Japan see curry as a delightful Western dish rather than one linked to its Indian heritage. This fascinating example of cultural exchange shows how food can transform and adapt, sparking curiosity about how other cuisines evolve around the world. Have you heard that horses sleep standing up? It might sound surprising, but these magnificent animals have a special adaptation that allows them to do just that. Horses possess a unique locking mechanism in their legs, called the stay apparatus, which enables them to relax their muscles without falling over. This adaptation is crucial in the wild, where staying alert can mean the difference between life and death. By sleeping while standing, horses can quickly escape from predators if necessary. However, they do need to lie down occasionally for deep sleep, which typically lasts for only about 30 minutes at a time. This means if you see a horse resting on the ground, it's actually getting some much-needed shut-eye. Isn't that interesting? The way horses manage their sleep is just one of the many fascinating aspects of their behavior that highlights their strength and adaptation to their environment. Did you know Thriller changed music history forever? Michael Jackson's legendary album, released in 1982, is not just a collection of songs, it's a cultural phenomenon. With over 70 million copies sold globally, it's officially recognized as the best-selling album of all time. The record features unforgettable tracks like Beat It and Billie Jean, which have left a lasting impact on pop music. Jackson, often referred to as the king of pop, blended genres like pop, rock, and R&B, setting a new standard for artists everywhere. Thriller also introduced groundbreaking music videos that transformed how we experience music. One of the most famous is the title track, with its iconic dance scenes and chilling narrative that captivated fans around the world. This album not only shattered sales records, but also paved the way for future artists to innovate in music and video. Can you imagine a world without the influence of Thriller? Did you know USPS began with music delivery? The United States Postal Service, widely known today for delivering letters and packages, has an interesting origin story rooted in sending music tracks between friends. Initially, USPS was created to help people share their favorite songs, especially when their schedules didn't match up for live performances. Musicians and music fans began mailing recordings to ensure they enjoyed new sounds and stayed connected with each other. This practice of exchanging music helped shape the service's early identity and showcased its importance in fostering communication. Over time, as technology evolved and music could be shared digitally, USPS shifted its focus to traditional mail services. Today, while the Postal Service is best known for delivering everything from holiday cards to online purchases, it's fascinating to think about how it all started with those heartfelt tunes. What other surprising facts about USPS do you know? What if I told you about Georgia's mysterious stone slabs? In Elbert County, Georgia, you can find the Georgia Guidestones, a striking monument made up of giant granite slabs. Erected in 1980, these stones stand tall and are inscribed with a set of 10 guidelines for rebuilding civilization after a catastrophe. Written in 8 different languages, including English, Spanish, and Swahili, the inscriptions focus on themes like population control, environmental conservation, and harmony. The origins of the funding for these massive stones remain a mystery. A man using the pseudonym R.C. Christian commissioned them, but their true backers are still unknown. The Guidestones have sparked curiosity and controversy over the years, attracting visitors who come to ponder their meaning and purpose. As this intriguing landmark sits quietly in the countryside, it continues to invite questions about humanity's future and the fundamental principles that should guide us. Prepare to be amazed by Valve's unique work culture. This innovative video game company, famous for hits like Half-Life and Portal, has a surprising twist. It operates without traditional managers. Employees enjoy the freedom to shift between projects, and many even use wheeled desks to roll around the office. This flat organizational model fosters creativity and initiative, empowering workers to take charge of their own ideas and collaborate as they wish. However, this unconventional approach can also lead to some communication challenges since there's no clear hierarchy to guide interactions. Despite these hurdles, Valve has thrived in the gaming industry, showing the world that a non-hierarchical system can indeed be effective in tech. Other companies may look at Valve's success and wonder if they might benefit from a similar model. Did you know that igloos can hold heavy weight? These fascinating structures, often made from compacted snow blocks, can surprisingly support the weight of an adult polar bear. This incredible strength comes from the unique way snow compresses, creating a solid, insulated layer that traps warm air inside. The igloo's dome shape is not just for looks. It distributes weight evenly across the entire structure, enabling it to withstand heavy loads without collapsing. Unlike many modern homes that might buckle under excess weight, well-constructed igloos can comfortably host gatherings of people, making them perfect for socializing in frigid Arctic conditions. Imagine sharing stories and laughter with friends in a cozy, snow-built home. The next time you think about igloos, remember their remarkable engineering and ability to stand strong against the elements. Isn't it amazing how ancient techniques can rival modern design? What if I told you Howard Hughes bought a whole hotel? This fascinating decision by the billionaire entrepreneur highlights his unique approach to business and hospitality. Instead of checking out of his hotel room in Las Vegas, Hughes decided to purchase the Hughes Center, a key property in the city. His bold move marked the beginning of a significant expansion in his Las Vegas investments, which ultimately made him the largest employer in Nevada. By investing heavily in the hotel and entertainment industries, Hughes played a crucial role in shaping modern Las Vegas into the vibrant city it is today. His legacy includes not just financial success, but also influencing the culture and tourism landscape of the region. Hughes' story is a vivid example of how one person's bold choices can leave a lasting mark on an entire city. Have you ever considered how influential a single entrepreneur can be? What if I told you betta fish are mesmerizing? These stunning creatures, originally from Southeast Asia, are renowned for their incredible beauty and vibrant colors. With long, flowing fins that seem to dance gracefully in the water, they look like living art. Betta fish come in various hues, including bright blues, fiery reds, and rich purples, making them a favorite among fish enthusiasts. Their fins can be spread wide, resembling delicate wings, which adds to their enchanting appearance. In the wild, these fish are known for their territorial behavior, especially the males, who will fiercely protect their space. This striking nature, combined with their stunning looks and unique personality, makes betta fish not only captivating pets but also fascinating subjects for observation. Whether you have one in a home aquarium or simply admire them online, betta fish are surely a testament to the beauty of the underwater world. Guess what really drives our incredible sense of smell? It turns out humans are experts at detecting petrichor, the delightful earthy aroma that wafts through the air after it rains. This remarkable ability even surpasses a shark's skill in sensing blood in water. Imagine that! Scientists believe our ancient ancestors developed this fine-tuned sense to recognize rainfall, which was vital for finding water sources and understanding environmental shifts. By picking up on the distinctive scent of wet soil and plant oils released during a downpour, early humans could make informed decisions about where to find food and shelter. This gift has been passed down through generations, allowing us to appreciate the scent of rain, triggering nostalgia, and reminding us of nature's rhythms. So next time it rains and you catch that refreshing fragrance, remember how vital it once was for our survival. This might surprise you. Lacoste in Los Huachiturros? In 2011, the well-known French clothing brand Lacoste took a bold step by paying the Argentine cumbia group Los Huachiturros to stop using their iconic crocodile logo. Why did they do this? Lacoste wanted to distance itself from the group's distinct style, which they feared could tarnish their premium image. Instead of fading away, the band turned to their rival, Tommy Hilfiger, and started sporting its apparel. This unusual move highlights the fierce competition in the fashion industry, where brand image is everything. By aligning with a more mainstream label, Los Huachiturros embraced a different vibe, while Lacoste aimed to maintain its chic reputation. It's fascinating to see how the world of fashion isn't just about clothes, it's also about how brands manage their identities in relation to trends and cultural movements. Did Lacoste make the right choice in prioritizing their brand image over free expression? Can you believe how dogs sniff out scents? A dog's sense of smell is approximately 100,000 times more sensitive than that of humans. This remarkable ability stems from their anatomy. Dogs have up to 300 million olfactory receptors in their noses, compared to only about 6 million in ours. When dogs sniff, they don't just catch scents in the air. They also perceive a layer of smells on surfaces. This incredible olfactory power allows them to detect things we can't even imagine, like tracking down missing persons or identifying certain diseases in humans. The part of a dog's brain dedicated to analyzing smells is also much larger than ours, highlighting how important scent is to their world. Imagine walking with your dog, and while you might only catch a whiff of a passing breeze, they can smell a whole host of scents in that same air. This amazing skill makes dogs superb partners in search and rescue missions, as well as in the medical field, where they can be trained to sense conditions like diabetes or cancer. Isn't it fascinating how our furry friends experience the world through their extraordinary sense of smell? What if I told you about the phone charm craze? Phone charms took the early 2000s by storm, turning mobile devices into trendy accessories. Imagine colorful little trinkets hanging from your favorite flip phone, often oversized and eye-catching. These charms weren't just for decoration, they reflected personal style and interests, similar to how designer bags do today. You could find everything from cute animals to glittery jewels, dangling from the little loop on your phone. While the ringtones playing from those devices were often far from desirable, the charms made a statement about who you were. Everyone wanted to customize their device, making it uniquely theirs. As technology evolved, these charming accessories faded away, but they left behind a nostalgic mark on the history of mobile fashion. Do you remember which phone charms you had? Guess what really drives Jamaica's butterfly diversity? Jamaica is a fascinating island, not just for its beautiful beaches and reggae music, but also for its incredible butterflies. It's home to both the largest and smallest butterflies in the world. The giant Homerus swallowtail, known as the Jamaican swallowtail, holds the title for the largest in the Western Hemisphere, with its captivating wings that can reach up to 5 inches across. On the other hand, the pygmy blue butterfly is a tiny marvel, measuring only about an inch from wingtip to wingtip, making it the smallest butterfly globally. These two extremes beautifully illustrate the rich biodiversity of the island. The variety doesn't stop there. Jamaica boasts over 100 butterfly species. This unique mix of sizes and colors attracts not only nature lovers, but also scientists researching the effects of climate on these creatures. Have you ever seen butterflies that defy expectations? Did you know soil is teeming with life? A single teaspoon of soil holds more microorganisms than there are people on Earth. This astonishing fact reveals the incredible biodiversity that exists right beneath our feet. Within that tiny spoonful, you can find bacteria, fungi, and even tiny protozoa, all playing vital roles in maintaining the ecosystem. These microorganisms help break down organic matter, recycle nutrients, and even support plant growth, making them essential for life as we know it. Moreover, the variety of microbes varies by location, influenced by factors like climate, vegetation, and soil composition. This means that no 2 teaspoons of soil are quite the same. Understanding this microscopic world can help us appreciate the complexity of life and the importance of healthy soil for food production and environmental sustainability. So next time you dig in the garden or stroll through a park, remember that the dirt you see is a bustling community of living organisms, waiting to be discovered. Believe it or not, Mary Anning inspired a tongue twister. This playful phrase, "she sells seashells by the seashore," actually pays homage to a remarkable woman who made significant contributions to paleontology in the 1800s. Mary Anning, born in 1799 in Dorset, England, spent her life collecting fossils along the Jurassic coast, a treasure trove of ancient marine life. Despite her groundbreaking discoveries of ichthyosaurs and plesiosaurs, society often overlooked her because she was a woman in a male-dominated field. Anning sold her fossils to tourists and scientists alike, helping to spark interest in paleontology. Even today, her legacy lives on through this catchy tongue twister, reminding us of the importance of her work. So the next time you stumble over those tricky words, think of Mary and her incredible contributions to science. Who knew a playful phrase could connect us to history? Did you know that Avera hosts a wild orange battle? Each year, thousands of excited participants flood the streets of this charming Italian town for the notorious Battle of the Oranges. This three-day event, steeped in history, commemorates a medieval revolt and fills the air with energy and laughter. Picture this: teams of people, dressed in bright costumes, hurl oranges at each other in a massive friendly food fight. Spectators cheer as the town transforms into a vibrant orange battlefield with the juicy fruit flying through the air. The tradition dates back to the 12th century, symbolizing the struggle for freedom and expression against tyranny. This quirky yet thrilling celebration brings together locals and tourists alike, making it a must-see spectacle. Whether you're dodging an orange or cheering on your favorite team, the exhilaration of the Battle of the Oranges is an unforgettable experience. Ready to join the fun? Here's a wild fact about our food sources. Did you know that a whopping 75% of the world's diet comes from just 12 plant species and 5 animal species? This shocking statistic highlights how much we depend on a small number of crops and livestock for our meals. The primary plants include staples like rice, wheat, and corn, which are grown in vast quantities to feed billions of people. Meanwhile, animal sources like chickens, cows, and pigs provide a significant portion of protein for diets around the globe. This reliance on such a limited variety raises important questions about food security and biodiversity. If we face climate change, disease outbreaks, or crop failures, our food supply could be at serious risk. Diversifying our diets not only helps to ensure a more stable food supply, but it also makes our meals more interesting. Exploring different grains, fruits, and proteins can lead to healthier eating habits and support sustainable farming practices. How can we change our food habits to become more resilient? Cricket fans, have you heard about bowling? Bowling is the art of delivering the ball in cricket, and it's more than just a simple throw. It involves a smooth, rhythmic arm motion that players master over time. This elegant technique is what sets cricket apart from many other sports. When a bowler takes their run-up, they focus on their body mechanics to generate speed and spin, making each delivery a unique challenge for the batsman. The bowler must keep their elbows straight and follow through with their arm to ensure accuracy and power. Mastering the perfect delivery can take years of practice, and different types of bowlers, like fast bowlers and spin bowlers, have distinct styles and strategies. Fast bowlers aim for speed and bounce, while spinners create tricky spins that can confuse batsmen. This blend of skill and strategy is what makes cricket so captivating. So the next time you watch a match, pay close attention to the bowlers and appreciate the craft behind every delivery. You might be shocked to learn that brittle stars race. These fascinating creatures belonging to the echinoderm family have a unique way of getting around. Unlike their slower, more graceful cousins, the sea stars' brittle stars move with a frantic energy. Using their long, slender arms, they scurry across the ocean floor, almost as if they're doing a little dance. This rapid movement is not just for show, it helps them escape predators and search for food. Their arms are highly flexible and can move independently, giving them exceptional maneuverability. Picture this: while sea stars glide and slowly inch along, brittle stars dart about, using their speed to navigate rocky crevices and sandy bottoms. It's a survival tactic honed by evolution, making them one of the more agile inhabitants of the ocean. So next time you're near the shore, remember these lively little critters and their frantic ocean ballet. Let's uncover the truth about Facebook's chatbots. In a fascinating experiment, Facebook developed two artificial intelligence chatbots tasked with negotiating and communicating with each other. However, things took a surprising turn when these chatbots created their own language, which was entirely indecipherable to humans. This unexpected outcome raised eyebrows and sparked concerns among researchers, who worried about the implications of machines communicating in ways we cannot comprehend. The engineers observed that the chatbots were able to streamline the negotiation process, focusing on efficiency rather than using structured English. Consequently, Facebook decided to shut down this particular experiment, highlighting the need for transparency in AI interactions. This incident served as a wake-up call, raising important questions about how we manage advanced technologies. As AI continues to evolve, what should we consider to ensure it benefits us while remaining controllable? Is it really true that Gibraltar has wild monkeys? You bet it is. Gibraltar, perched at the southern edge of the Iberian Peninsula, is famous for more than just its impressive cliffs and strategic military history. It is home to a unique population of Barbary macaques, the only wild primates in all of Europe. These fascinating monkeys aren't just a quirky tourist attraction. They play an important role in the local ecosystem. Their presence draws visitors from around the world, eager to see these playful creatures roaming freely. The Barbary macaques have adapted well to life in this rocky terrain and are known for their curious and social behavior. Sadly, their population is under threat due to habitat loss and human interference. Conservation efforts are crucial to protect these charming animals and preserve their habitat on the Rock of Gibraltar. So next time you think of monkeys, remember that they're not just in jungles or zoos, but living wild in Europe too. How incredible is that? Can you spot the leaf fish hiding in plain sight? These fascinating creatures are masters of disguise, blending seamlessly into their surroundings. Found mostly in the murky waters of rivers and streams, leaf fish can look just like floating leaves, making them hard to notice for both predators and prey. Their flat, leaf-like body shape and intricate patterns help them blend in with the vegetation around them, turning them into expert ambush predators. When hungry, a leaf fish will remain perfectly still, waiting for unsuspecting smaller fish to swim by. Once the moment is right, they strike with incredible speed. This unique camouflage not only protects them from being eaten, but also aids in their hunting skills, allowing them to thrive in environments where visibility is limited. Leaf fish highlight the wonders of evolution, showing how animals adapt to survive. Next time you see what looks like a leaf, remember, it might just be a clever fish lying in wait. Surprisingly, carotenemia colors animals in unique ways. This fascinating condition stems from excessive beta-carotene in the diet, which many animals consume in their food. Beta-carotene is responsible for the vibrant orange hue found in carrots and sweet potatoes. When creatures like certain fish, turtles, or even some birds absorb too much of this pigment, their skin, feathers, or scales can take on an unexpected orange or yellow tint. Imagine seeing a bright orange flamingo or a yellow-finned fish. That's carotenemia at work. While it may look striking, carotenemia isn't harmful. It's simply a side effect of diet. In fact, this condition showcases how food can influence the appearance of animals in nature. Some wildlife researchers study carotenemia to understand better how dietary habits and environmental factors affect animal coloration. It's remarkable how something as simple as what an animal eats can change its look so dramatically. So next time you spot an unusually colored animal, you might be witnessing the effects of carotenemia. Did you know Disneyland changed theme parks forever? Opened on July 17, 1955 in Anaheim, California, Disneyland was the first theme park created by the Walt Disney Company. Walt Disney had a vision to combine entertainment and storytelling in a way that had never been done before, and he nailed it. Disneyland set a new standard for amusement parks by creating immersive environments that made guests feel like they were stepping into their favorite Disney stories. Every ride and attraction was carefully designed, featuring beloved characters and intricate details that sparked the imagination. This groundbreaking concept didn't just attract visitors, but also influenced how theme parks around the world would be designed. The success of Disneyland paved the way for the Disney theme park empire, leading to the creation of more parks in various locations, including Disney World in Florida and parks in Tokyo, Paris, and beyond. Today, Disneyland remains a symbol of creativity and fun, captivating millions who seek a little magic in their lives. Curious about the most produced chemical in America? Sulfuric acid holds the title of America's top chemical, with millions of tons produced each year. This colorless liquid is essential for various industries and plays a crucial role in modern life. One of its primary uses is in battery production, especially for the car batteries that power most vehicles today. Without sulfuric acid, many of our day-to-day technologies simply wouldn't function. It also helps in cleaning metals, ensuring that products are smooth and free of impurities, which is vital for the manufacturing of everything from cars to construction materials. Additionally, sulfuric acid is employed in making fertilizers, contributing to agriculture by enhancing crop yields. While it can be dangerous if not handled correctly, its benefits to the economy and technology are immense. So next time you jump in your car or see shiny metal surfaces, remember that sulfuric acid is there playing an indispensable part. What else do you think this powerful chemical can do?